Good afternoon. This is CHO Ayaba, leader of the oppressed people of Ambazonia. My message today is to all Ambazonian military men and women currently conscripted within the military of Cameroon. Fellow compatriots, the past few weeks have seen a new wave of reawakening in Ambazonia, ranging from the lawyers' call for an overhaul of the legal status quo to the teachers demanding an immediate redress of the evident eradication of our educational heritage. The message of the desire for Ambazonian liberation from Cameroon has become even clearer, as manifested in the mass public demonstration on November 22nd in Bamenda. I am not sure most of you will understand this message, because the military regime has francophonized all of us. You now find pride in speaking French, bullying in French, dying for the French, and acting French simply to be accepted by the slave master. But in times like this, no single one of you can be blind to the deafening reality confronting our people on the streets across the occupied homeland. To all of you in Cameroon's military, I want you to think and rethink in the midst of this very critical moment of unprecedented renaissance and sense of nationalism amongst our people. I want you to think about who you serve. Which flag do you show allegiance to? Who do you die for? Is it Cameroon, an 85-year-old Sena grandfather called Biya, or your homeland? Who is your enemy? Those who take to the streets to ensure that you get a better working condition? That your language should be respected? That the roads you drive on be repaired? That you may come home tired in the evening and find electricity in your household? Or those who have robbed you of your land, your pride, your honor, your dignity? Who is the real enemy? Someday down the road, when you will be asked of what you did when our people were killed on the street, our women raped, our fathers turned into boys, and our sons and daughters tortured and detained or forced into exile, you should be proud to say, I took a stand for them. This is that one moment in history for you to join the masses to overthrow the 55-year-old tyranny in our country. The battle for the freedom of our homeland from Cameroon is a battle that must be supported by each one of you. Every Ambazonian of all walks of life. It is a battle that is built on the foundations of legality and justice. It is a battle that is anchored on the lone motive of seeing a free homeland for all. The battle for the freedom of our land from the occupation of Cameroon is a battle that will go down in the annals of history as a turning point in the event of a life of a people. We will build a homeland for all, a country where men and women in uniform are not slaves but experts in different domains, a country in which men and women in uniform must not live on bribes because of low pay. I therefore call on all the sons and daughters of Ambazonia presently in Cameroon's military to take a bold stand at this very crucial moment in our people's history. To take a stand, not to stand in the way of our freedom, but to join hands with them in realizing that dream of a free and just country of our own, for the betterment of lives on the blood of our slain Ambazonian brothers and sisters, and for the enablement of a better place for our children, born and unborn. God bless you all.